Hello everybody, I've got another one of these electromechanical clock movements that's not working. It's my newest acquisition of those mirrored clocks. I believe the motor shorted out in it because put the battery in it, the motor gets real hot and the battery gets warm. So I've got some parts over here. I'm going to take each one apart. I'm going to take this apart. I've already serviced the mechanical part of it, and that's working just fine, keeps great time. Just need the rewind motor to work. So hopefully I've got enough good brushes to maybe make a good motor. I'll crack them open and see what we get into. And then this one also has a bad battery terminal, so I can definitely fix that because this parts unit's got good battery terminals in it. So there's my offending motor. And I don't think the other one runs either, but if it's got a good brush in it, maybe I can fix it. That one appears to have two good brushes. So I don't know why it didn't run. Oh, that looks good. Put it back together and see for sure. Get the brushes to go back in place. That's a runner. So I'll open this one up and see what the deal is here. Really don't see any issues. So that's odd. I'll take some deoxit on a chamois swab. See if I can clean these a little bit. Go ahead and separate them out. Give them a little clean. I don't see any issues. So I am not 100% sure why it doesn't run, or it was shorted out or getting hot. But it wasn't doing the right thing, that's for sure. Go ahead and get the brushes to center. And then get those tabs back. I guess I can go ahead and swap that negative terminal out with the known good one. Should just push right out. There it is. And I'll do the same thing over here. Carefully snap that off. So it's ready for rewind. I have already scuffed that up and everything, so it should be working. I can put the battery in it and then jumper it. See if it'll wind up. Nothing. Guess I got a bad jumper wire. That's not good. So now my battery's good. But my motor won't run unless my brush isn't in place. Maybe it popped in that time. Looked like it was still out of place. There it goes. So I'll get the purple wire soldered back in place, and hopefully we're going to be good to go here. I'll do a little deoxit in there and just make sure it's all good. And I had oiled it. See if I can get this reattached. Got a little bonus wire there to work with, so maybe I can get that tacked on there. Well, here we go. See if I can get that tinned up a little bit. Okay, try two. Now to see if it'll wind back up. Looks like it did it. So once again, the Horde saves the day. Well, here it is, all up and running and hung up on the wall. Now this, don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, this is the exact model that was at my late grandfather's house in the game room. Had the exposed hands on it as opposed to this one, which I had got before, which is real close, but the hands are behind the glass. That's what I grew up with right there. So once again, getting yet another mirrored clock up and running. Thank you for watching.